it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel where we talk all about gentle skincare, sometimes self-care, and today we're talking the 2023 Stylevana Advent Calendar. Oh yeah, it's Advent Calendar season. Inside of this box are 24 full-size K-beauty goodies ranging from skincare to makeup. This year's box is retailing for $209, which gives you about a 30% discount if you were to buy all of the full-size products individually. Now, Stylevana has been really generous and they are inviting our community into the pre-launch period. So starting September 13th, you're going to get the chance to buy this box before anybody else can get their hands on it. And if you use my code SHOPKELDRESS, you're going to save an additional 15% off of the box, making this about $179 with free shipping. And Stylevana has been incredibly generous. They're going to be offering one free advent calendar to one of my viewers. In order to enter the giveaway though, you got to head over to my Instagram account to enter the giveaway. All the details and the link to the post are in the description box. I know you're itching to find out what is inside this year's box. Stylevana has done a really good job over the last couple of years with their advent calendars. I'm curious to see if they can keep the mojo going. So if you're ready to get the video started, give it a big thumbs up and let's jump right into this unboxing. All right, let's open this baby up. I love all of the colors that they're using this year. All of these different shades of pink and coral speak to my soul. I absolutely love the color combinations. We're gonna get started with day number 1. Nice and easy to find. I appreciate that. And we have the Mary&May Vegan Niacinamide Panthenol Sun Cushion. So this is interesting because it is a giant sun packed. Usually these are a little bit smaller. I actually kind of like this larger format and the beautiful holographic design on the front. It's really sleek looking. Now it appears that this is a physical sunscreen, a mineral sunscreen. I can kind of tell just by when I open it up, I can see the whiteness of this. I have a feeling that this is claiming some tone up abilities, but let's see, because sometimes these can be a little ghostly and sometimes they can be really pretty. It really gives a lot of dewiness. You can see how it is like reflecting and picking up the light. It does have a little bit of that white cast. It's actually, it does seem to be toned down, which is good. So maybe it isn't going to work for everybody. No. But I think it has some broad range appeal. It's going to work for a good group of people, right? I really love how this is picking up the light though. I mean, I know this is for sun protection, but I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to use this like a little bit of a highlighter. All right, day number 2. Ooh, this is from Frudia. It looks like it's a lip gloss. Mango Honey Sleep Lip Mask. That sounds yummy. Ooh, so I wanted to swatch it and it's that really thick. You know, it's a sleeping mask. It's not like a balm. It's definitely something that's going to coat your lips and stay on it while you sleep. It's got that balmy, buttery, thick kind of feel to it. All right, here is number 3. Oh, I like this product. This is the TM Vita B3 Source Serum. This is 10% of niacinamide. I think there's 2% of arbutin in here. And I'm really excited about this because I love this product so much. I recommend it a lot, but they changed the packaging a while ago and I still have like old packaging. So I'm excited to have the new upgraded packaging. What I really like about this serum is the texture is really thin, it's quickly absorbed, and it's not sticky. It doesn't pill under other layers of skincare. I think it's a really easy to use high percentage niacinamide serum. Not all of them out there have really pleasing textures. They can sometimes be really sticky, they can pill, sometimes they even have like a dry oil feel. I think they've done a really good job balancing a really easy to use texture with some really powerful ingredients, and that's why I'm always recommending this product. All right, day number 4. What do we have here? I can't see. This is the Reedle Shot 100 Reedle Reedle. What's a Reedle? Okay, so the box is like very confusing. This is the VT Reedle Shot 100. They are talking about some, what I'm guessing are some patented Centella ingredients. But when I'm looking at the ingredients list, I'm seeing Centella extract plus the 4 active compounds of Centella, which I think always like, you know, oomphs up the calming and soothing and all those Centella benefits. It's always great to have those active compounds. I also noticed a little bit of propolis in here as well, which is kind of exciting. So I want to swatch this and see what the texture is like. Ooh, it's like a creamy but like gel-like texture, and it just like really just kind of like gets really thin and very hydrating. Very interesting, very light. I can see this working for a lot of skin types, and I'm kind of excited to try this product out. There's no fragrance in here or essential oils, or it doesn't look like any drying forms of alcohol. It looks like an exciting kind of cutting edge type of Centella serum. I haven't actually heard of this product before, so I'm very intrigued. All right, day number 5, and ooh, it's shoved all the way in the back here. You're seeing it before I am. Ooh, the Purito Deep Sea Cream. I really like this. I haven't had this in a while, but this is a really nice moisturizer. It's like a gel cream texture. It's really hydrating. It's actually very good for dehydrated skin when you don't want to go for a really heavy cream. It's really hydrating and replenishing, but it's also kind of comforting and soothing at the same time while maintaining a really nice texture, which I'm about to show you in a second. So it feels really refreshing and replenishing. I mean, talk about a burst of hydration on the skin. But it's got 2% of niacinamide in here to help with your skin barrier. It has this really nice light type of texture that's going to work for oily skin, combination skin that doesn't want to be overwhelmed with just a kiss of occlusivity. This is not sealing your skin up, but just a little bit to hug all that hydration in. I mean, this side of my hand where I put it on just feels so refreshed, so plump and hydrated. This hand is like begging for some more, for some hydration, right? Because it feels so good. I'm really excited to see this in here. It's a really great product. All right, day number 6, and we have Haruharu Wonder Centella A.C.E. Vitaful Miracle Healing Multi Balm. And this is a jumbo balm. My goodness, this is really big. All right. So it feels exactly like you expect it to feel, like a giant like lip balm on your face. I'm not really selling it here, but it feels really good, especially if you like occlusivity, because the way that balms are made, there's a lot of like wax ingredients that are really great ingredients that hold hydration in the skin. This is something that you can also spot treat with. It does have like a little bit of a vanilla kind of scent to it. There is they're calling it vanilla fruit oil. I'm not sure if that's an essential oil, if that's like a volatile oil, but either than that, I'm not really seeing any other fragrant ingredients, and it's a very light smell. But very interesting concept here. Something that like I said, I haven't done a ton of balm skincare, but I'm really excited that they're including some really trending types of products and ingredients in here, because that gives me more ability to experiment. Day number 7. Talk about trending products. Hello. This is the Scinic Enjoy Super Active Airy Sun Stick. And I'm really excited to see another form of sunscreen in here. I love that they've done a sun packed. Now we've got a sun stick, and I love that they're always like topping you up on sunscreen. Last year's calendar had a couple of different sunscreens in it, which I think is smart because, you know, one sunscreen doesn't fit all. I also like that they're experimenting with different formats too. I think sun sticks have become very popular over the last year. They're a really nice, handy form for reapplying on the go. They can be really helpful for application over makeup, just like the sun packed as well. So this is like a little sunscreen deodorant for your face, if you will. You know, I was talking about how balm and stick skincare is very popular. This is kind of in that same vein, but really easy to like reapply your sunscreen on the go. So I'm not seeing any information about it being like water resistant, but I'm guessing because they're calling it super active that there is going to be at least a little bit of like, you know, cling and resistance to sweat with this one. There is a little bit of essential oil in here, so if you're sensitive, you know, something to be aware of. Although overall, the products so far have been, I believe, fragrance free, so they've been doing a pretty good job there. And this has just that little bit of sheen to it, but not overly greasy. It feels really nice. It's not super waxy or heavy. I can see it working for a lot of different skin types. All right, day number 8. This is the Goodal Green Tangerine Vita-C Eye Gel Patch. So the Vita-C line from Goodal is incredibly popular. I mean, we're like at cult status at this point. A lot of people have had a ton of success with their products, especially for brightening. This is an eye patch format. There are some essential oils in here. So because I do have a sensitivity to essential oils, I know that I'm not actually going to get use from this product. I'm not going to open it up because, you know, the thing with eye patches are once you open that seal, they start to dry out. I do want to give this to like friends or family so that they can enjoy it and love it. So I'm not going to swatch it for you. All right, day number 9. It's kind of an awkward read. I'm Mimi. It's the Pep Balm. This is a lip tint or a lip stain product. I've gotten this in advent calendars before. I'm not sure if it was from Stylevana or not, honestly, but this is really nice. It's very, very pigmented. So the color is number 1. It's called Red Charger. And what I like about this, it's a very, very creamy application. So you can really put on as much or as little as you want. You can really build the pigment up. You can see it really has very beautiful coverage. You can also just sheer it out too to get more of that popsicle lip kind of effect. So 10 is this big box here. I'm kind of excited to find out what's in the big one. Okay. Ooh, I think I know what this is. Yes. Okay. This is the Petitfee Black Pearl and Gold Hydro Eye Gel Patch. So I have actually used these before, and I really like them. They're very popular. They're very juicy, which I really appreciate in eye patches. I hate when the eye patches are like kind of dry and you're like, is this actually hydrating under my eye? These do have some artificial fragrance, no essential oils or the fragrant compounds in here. I haven't had any issues with them, but of course, you know, something to be aware of, especially for the delicate eye area. But very exciting to see this because, like I said, it's something I've used and liked, but it's also a very popular product too. Day number 11, and I see something I like. I see something I like. This is the perfect fit. It's the Isntree Chestnut AHA 8% Clear Essence. So this is an exfoliating product. It uses lactic acid and glycolic acid to create an effective but gentle AHA experience to, you know, get away all those dead skin cells and that rough skin. I think it's really smart to include some exfoliation in here. They're really kind of helping to complete that skincare routine. We've got a couple of different options with serums. We've got some exfoliators in here. I feel like they always do a really good job, like really helping to get every category in your skincare routine. So it's nice to see that there's an exfoliator in here. All right, day number 12. We're just about halfway through. So this is the Rohto Mentholatum. This is the SPF lip balm. There's SPF 20 in here and I think PA+2. And I love this product. I've used quite a few different ones from here. Really great lip SPF. It's not something that makes your lips like really white. You know, some SPFs use mineral filters and they leave your lips looking really chalky. This is a really nice balmy format. It's not too waxy. It's not sticky. But I'm really excited about this because this is a J Beauty brand inside of this advent calendar, which I thought was only K Beauty. And I've had the Stylevana advent calendar every year since they've done it. I believe this is their 3rd year, and they've not included J Beauty products up until this point. And that is exciting. That's an exciting development, I have to say, because J Beauty has just as much to offer as K Beauty. It does not get the spotlight. I mean, this is a whole different video, right, that we could explain why that would be, but it's not because the products lack quality. They're very, very good. And so even just with like a simple little lip balm, adding this in, I think is a nice direction. And like I was saying, this is a great way to explore K Beauty or to explore Asian beauty, right, and what everything that it has to offer. And I think that that is a really smart move for them to add this in to kind of help introduce more people to the wider world out there of Asian beauty products. All right, we're up to day 13. It's another small one, but let's see. Oh, this is the Romand, what is it? There's a label right over the name. So this is the Romand Han All Fix Mascara, and the color is number 2, Long Ash. So this is an interesting inclusion, not because it's makeup or that it's mascara, but just because of the color. This long ash, this ashy brown color, very, very interesting. It will work for a certain group of people. It's not going to work for everybody. And I think that's the challenge that you run into with calendars like this, is trying to suit everybody. This is probably not something that's going to work for me, but like I said, like, it's an interesting choice. All right, day 14, and I see, interesting, the Heimish All Clean Mandarin Cleansing Balm. So I'm really trying to smell it. I don't know if you can tell, if you can hear it. I am recovering from a cold right now, so my sniffer is not really up to par. I'm getting a little hint of citrus, but I probably couldn't tell you how strong the scent is. There are some essential oils in here. Heimish has never shied away from their use of essential oils, and especially in their All Clean Balm. But you know, I mean, even though it's not necessarily geared towards sensitive skin folks, it is a very popular brand. It's a very popular product. The Mandarin is a little bit of a different take, right? So I think overall it's still a really nice inclusion to get something very popular, but with like a little bit of a different angle. Okay, day number 15. Okay, it is 2 products from Some by Me. It is the Retinol Intense Triple Action Eye Cream, as well as the Retinol Intense Reactivating Serum. So when I first opened up the box, I was a little bit disappointed because all I saw at first was the Retinol Reactivating Serum, which is very, very tiny. This is a 10 milliliter little serum, and I was thinking maybe this was a mini size. I'm not sure. This could actually be the full size. They might want to keep it small to keep it potent. I wasn't really sure, but the fact that they also included the full size eye cream restored my confidence. You know, because the whole idea of an advent calendar is to get the full size products, right? And there have been years past where they've given minis, and I'm just going like, I don't know. I feel like that's cutting corners. So I love that they've included both from the same line, to kind of, you know, give you that full retinol experience. I think that that's really smart. Day number 16, and I'm seeing, Riri Luxe Liquid Shadow. We're back to makeup. This is color number 1, Nude Glam. Okay, this looks really, really pretty, like a pinky champagne liquid shadow. And I am here for this. Oh, it's pretty. It's got a lot of sparkle, a lot of shimmer. You see how it picks up the light? Wow. Especially if you like that kind of like glistening lid, you know, like almost like a wet look, which is becoming very popular right now, like wet eyeshadow look, but even like wet hair, very 90s. On to day 17, and we have, in the back here, this is the Farm Stay Hand Cream Forest Moonlight Eau de Parfum. So it's got a gel cream like texture. It's sinking like immediately into my hands. It feels like lightly nourishing. It's not a really, really heavy cream. The smell is really nice though. It's really pleasant. Like I said, I'm a little stuffed up, but I can smell it. It does have like a, you know, like an herbally baby powder smell. Does that make sense? Like, it's really clean, it's crisp, but it also has this like warm, comforting feel to it. Like, yeah, like a powdery, fresh, but slightly herbally kind of smell. All right, day number 18. Talk about popular. It is the number 3 skin softening serum from Numbusin. So I have used this serum before. I think it's really solid. It uses bifida and galactomyces with niacinamide to gently brighten up your skin. Bifida is also a really great ingredient for your moisture barrier. This is a fragrance-free, essential oil-free product. Really pleasing texture here. All the serums that they've included in the box, I can see working for a variety of skin types. Is nice and light, sinks in really easily. It's not sticky, it's not overly moisturizing. So really interesting inclusion. I mean, if you want to try like the products that like all the influencers are raving about, a lot of them are actually inside of this box. They've gotten so many popular products into this box. I'm like, I'm excited to see what comes next, because, you know, leading up to the 24th is, you know, a big product is usually in stores. So day 19, ooh, and it's a little one. This is the Unleashia Non-Sticky Dazzle Tint. And I'm loving the aesthetics of Unleashia. This is a somewhat new to me brand, but they're giving me those like funky 70s vibes that I really like. Wow, look at this gloss. This is so different. This really skinny gloss bottle, very, very different. Now this is color number 3, and this is not at all what I was expecting. This is a really gorgeous color. This formula, it has like a creaminess to it, a silkiness to it. It's really, really nice. It's not like just water. So this feels like just very, even just on my hand, it feels like it's nourishing, you know? All right, day 20, we are in the home stretch of this advent calendar, and they are just really knocking it out of the park. I am seeing the Manyo Bifida Biome Complex Ampule, and this is such an interesting complement to the Numbusin serum from just a few days ago. So this has that similar texture. It is a hydrating gel kind of texture, really light, quickly absorbed, something that I'm going to see, you know, working for a lot of different skin types. They've really done a very good job with that throughout the box with the skincare textures, you know, at least not always with the ingredients, because, you know, everybody's skin is so individual, but texture wise, I think they've done a really good job to reach a wide audience of different skin types. Day 21. Ooh, 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 ooh. They're nailing it. This is the beauty of Jason Revive Ginseng plus Retinol Eye Cream. Talk about one of the biggest products right now in K-beauty. I love this eye cream. It has retinaldehyde, which is a little bit more potent than retinol, spelled with an O, right? It is a gel cream texture. So it's not super like buttery and really, really thick and creamy. It has this gel-like quality that just allows it to sink so well into the skin in this nice thin layer. It offers moisturization, and plumping, but it's just in a lighter layer. This is actually also something that you could apply to your entire face because the texture is so pleasing. You could use this as a beginner retinaldehyde serum treatment for the face. This is also gentle enough to be used for the neck and chest area as well. I think it's just a really nice formula, a great texture. Day 22, A.Bib Rice Probiotics Overnight Mask Barrier Jelly. Oh, this looks interesting. Heck yeah, there's no fragrance in here. I'm excited. Ooh, okay. You know, this is, I think, like a slugging focused product. Look at this jelly. They said barrier jelly, and I was like, all right, but like, look at this barrier jelly. I'm really excited about this texture. So this is something, it's an overnight mask. Oh, heck yeah. This is really nice. So it's like a sleeping mask that you would put on either in place of your moisturizer or over your moisturizer. This is a beautiful texture because you can see it. You can tell the gel. It has a hydration element to it. It's not all balmy and waxy like a lot of slugging products can have, like a thickness to them. It is a thick jelly. It is like enveloping my skin, but actually with this nice refreshing gel feeling, you know, it's not overwhelming. I mean, just for me personally, right? Because I'm unboxing this for you as much as I am for me, but like probably for me, this is the product I'm the most excited about. All right, 23. Ooh, and this is another one where I'm seeing 2. I'm feeling 2 in here. Oh yeah, I see some hair products, and we haven't gotten to hair yet. Lador is actually one of my favorite K-beauty brands for hair products. The first one is the Snail Sleeping Hair Ampule, and the second one is the Scalp Scaling spa that also features snail secretion in it. Very interesting. All right, we're here. We have arrived. It's day 24, Christmas Eve, the last box of the calendar. What could it be? I have no idea, but I'm really excited to find out. You won. You won, Stylevana. You won. It is the Skin 1004 Hyaluronic Water Fit Sunscreen. Oh yeah, my favorite. So it's a chemical sunscreen with all new generation filters. This is one of my favorite sunscreens that have been released in the last almost 2 years now. It's been out, and I really love this because you can see the texture. It's a little bit more gel-like. It is a little bit lighter. It's not as moisturizing. It's not as creamy. It's not as heavy, right, as some of the other popular sunscreens out right now. It has a lightness and an airiness to it. So my final thoughts. Do I think this calendar is worth $209? Oh yeah, I really think it is. It's highly curated. They're really thoughtful about what they're including in the box, really highlighting some of the biggest trends and the biggest brands in K-beauty. But they have really outdone themselves this year, I think, especially on the skincare side of things. Such popular, like viral products. Very PS excited about the J-Beauty product they snuck in here, and I would love to see more of that in the coming years. So if you want to get your hands on this year's advent calendar, you're in luck because my viewers are part of the pre-launch event. Check the link in the description box. You can purchase this before anybody else can get their hands on it. And you can use my code SHOPKELDRIS to save an additional 15% off of the calendar, and you'll be getting free shipping as well. Now, if you want to try your luck at winning an advent calendar for free, Stylevana has been very generous, and they're going to be giving away one calendar to one of my followers, but you have to head over to Instagram in order to enter that giveaway. Again, the details, the links in the description box below. So I'm curious, do you think this is a good value? I want to hear all your thoughts about this unboxing in the comments below. And if the video helped you out, but you haven't hit subscribe, please, I'd be so honored if you'd come join our community, especially if you love K-beauty and gentle skincare. I hope you are healthy, happy, and safe, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.